Happy Friday, YouTube. Today's been a great day for us. Not only have we been really busy, but for us it's exciting to collaborate and build new partnerships. For me, a really good friend of mine that owns a really large agency out of South Florida. Several weeks ago, more like months ago, we agreed to help them out with their leads. And here in the last week, he's asked us, he wants to help, he needs our help with the training, with our virtual playbook from start to finish. And for those of you guys that have gone through our training or worked for us, you would understand that we've really streamlined it from where we started at 10 years ago. So I'm really excited about this venture with my friend. I can't mention his name because of our agreements, because it's just something special that we're doing. But at the end of the day, it's a testament of the many years that we've been on the telephones, perfecting it through trial and error. It just is. Because I'll tell you what, 10 years ago when I started, everybody that I would, reach out to and ask about what their opinion was about telesales was negative. I'm telling you, it was always negative. But I was smart enough, hard-headed enough, I don't know, but I just kept with it. I knew that eventually more and more people would see it my way, and the way a small group of others saw it as well. And eventually they would come into the fold. And over the last 10 years, slowly but surely, we've been able to see that happen. 2020, it really shook up the world with this crazy pandemic that we're still kind of involved in. But it really made companies wonder, what would be plan B if we all of a sudden got stopped just like they were? And what we were able to do and determine is that telesales, virtual sales is doable. And a lot of these companies, studies show that 80% of them now are doing something about it. So if in the future, again, they had some pandemic or shutdown, they would have a virtual component of agents that can sell over the phone, virtually, not to mention all the other technologies that we have. So I'm really excited about that, because to have my friend ask me personally to, roll out our training from start to finish to all of his agents is a blessing. It's a privilege and it's an honor, truly, because we're talking about 20,000 agents, because that's how big his agency is. It's made up of 20,000 agents, from IMOs, from independent agents, including banks are with them. So they're very, very particular of their business name, what they've done over all these years. And the fact that they would ask us is very humbling, and we take it very serious, our responsibility that we have. So in the near future, I will be able to announce who this group is, but in that time, we're just grateful to even be considered for this position, and we're happy because it's taken us a lot of work to be here. Didn't happen overnight, trust me. In fact, when I first started on the phones 10 years ago, and I went to Senior Life, and I was working television leads, the top of the top. But because I was so new to telesales, it was costing me, a good $300 to $500 a day just to make one sale. Can you imagine that? So I realized then that I needed to perfect the system myself first by producing, and then make it more reasonable for any agent to acquire the application. I mean, reasonable in terms of how much money they would have to invest to get that lead. I mean, that application. And that's what we did. I remember I was investing $300 to $500 a day, and through trial and error over these last 10 years, I'm happy to say now it's under $100 per acquisition. So it's something, it's amazing to see that growth, to see that development, but that's because we have done it ourselves. And I want to end it with this. When you see all these gurus out there today promoting telephone sales, virtual sales, they got these fancy platforms, that's great. But really, how many of them have been on the phones every single day for the last 10 years? And you'll notice that the list all of a sudden disappears to a very small group. And I'm happy to say we, myself and my team, make up part of that small group, and we lead by the front. So if you want to learn how to do this the right way, give us a call, and we're going to show you how to do it volume and how to keep that business paying every single month. So you guys enjoy your day, and see you guys at the top. And to my friends that we are joining forces, God bless you guys, and I promise you that we will do our dead level best to deliver. So you guys enjoy your weekend. See you guys at the top. Peace.